We are live, y'all. Walk through Thursday here on the show. We about to get everything rolling. Here we go. It is Walk Through Thursday here on the show. Y'all, we are getting ready to bring you the latest in high school football. Let's get ready to ride. Don't make me ride to Mobile, Pritchard, Chickasaw, Sutherland, Theodore, Spanish Fort, Daphne, Gulf Shores. Don't make me ride till you follow Demopolis.
Hey, bro, we don't get the little U-Hauls. We get the big ones. We get the biggest ones they got. Yes, sir. Oh, they pretty. We're going to put some overalls on them.
Who we got on here
bit. Yes, sir. You see it?
Get some U-Haul blankets.
Yep. They coming.
Don't make me ride to Evergreen, Greenville, Jackson, and surrounding areas. Are you ready for the baddest show that everybody knows? The Icon Sports Southeast News. Walk through Thursday. Okay. Y'all get ready. Because here we come. Cole, we are live, Cole, once again.
Yes, sir. Ricky the Train Nichols, one of my favorite all-time defensive trainees. Love him like a son, man.
Tell you, man, they got a big game on tomorrow night. They play Williamson, ranked number 10 in the state.
Yeah.
Tell
Good for
you,
Williamson.
man. Y'all share invite, get everybody on.
I'm
Tell
going to go
you.
watch that team that almost beat them last week against them Viger Wolves up in Century now. I got a sideline pass for that game.
Oh, man. It's going down up there on Highway 45.
Going down like Young Jock and Joe Frazier.
Tell you. Meet me in the trap. It's going down.
Yep.
Tell you.
I like that little Wayne line. He said that was a lyrical genius. He said, it's going down like Frazier. I ain't talking Kelsey Grammer. Remember the show Frazier? He was talking about Joe Frazier going down from Muhammad Ali.
Centennial win by 1 now. Don't get up there trying to.
I couldn't believe the disrespect. What about the polls, like the Hall Tech or Hell Tech or whatever? They literally put like a line on the game. It's like minus 21. I'm like, Viger's going to beat Centennial by minus 21, by 21 points. Seriously.
Oh, no.
I just don't see that happening, man.
Oh, no.
Do I think that they got maybe like a little bit more speed? Yeah. Do I think they might beat them? Yeah. I mean, you know. But, I mean, after that Centennial I saw last week, I don't know, man. Viger really hadn't had a test this year.
Look, it's going to be hard. That's all I can say. It's going to be.
Yeah. You're going up against the whole – this is like going up against the West Texas football team here. They're going to have all Centennial. I mean, did you hear that crowd when Cy Bird caught that ball last week just to go to overtime?
Oh, yeah.
It sounded I haven't heard more people cheer that loud at the Senior Bowl when they were packed. Back when Jalen Hurts threw a touchdown to the kid from Tennessee.
I'm going to tell you this. They're going to have to believe. They're going to have to believe. And I'm talking about they can't have a pause. They can't pause in the belief. That's all I can tell you.
You got to have that Tim Tebow belief than Florida Gators type beliefs.
Yeah, they can't have no pauses. I can tell you that.
Yeah, no doubts. No matter what happens in the game, you got to keep fighting. They
definitely don't want to take a moment of silence in that game, boy. You look up.
You got to be like the Patriots, even when they were down 28-3. It's got. Oh, look at that, man! That is beautiful, right there. That is beautiful.
Telling you. telling you, man, there's a great group of kids. I'm telling you, man, I wouldn't bet against none of them. I'm telling you,
No,
man. Y'all Viger and
I'm not a bet man, but I definitely take the bet on the -21 to Viger. Like I don't see that happening. I mean, why act unrealistic though? I mean, I don't gamble at all, but I mean, if people want to, I don't even gamble $5 or $1 to your donut. But I mean, I've been involved with kids that eventually I coached in middle school. They were winning money for like 8 Mile Park against like Cottage Hill Municipal. So I've seen $10,000 go on a park ball game for like 9-year-olds. So
I
it is
don't
what
think
it
it's
is.
gonna be too many people taking no bets in that game.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, man, $20, $20. We'll go settle up at the Waffle House. I'll get you the All-Star breakfast.
Ain't no new sheriff, John Ray. We got the real coaches we finna put on the screen in a second.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
These the
I'll
coaches
get you a
that you
dozen
better be
glaze with
talking
the
about.
hot sun on
The
at
iconic
the
coaches dog pound.
Krispy Kreme.
Tell you. The coaching dog pound on here, I'm telling you. You don't see your favorite coach.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, we might need to do Dream Chasers for a couple of them that's on there already. I meant to tell you about that today. We got 2 or 3 Dream Chasers on there. Now, Phillip Rivers, I don't care what he does, especially since what he's already done with St. Michael's, but and Leroy's coach right there, they can go ahead and be put on the super or whatever we're gonna call that, and Terry Curtis and Coach. We can put Viger's coach on there. We can put Jeff Kelly on there. There's a couple of them. They need to be on the super, whatever you're gonna call it for coaches.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be interesting. We can adjust it week to week.
Yeah, but there's some people
But
that we got a few Dream Chasers on there. Just being honest.
you got Coach Larry Borkin, Hall of Fame
Oh,
coach
that
up at
he's him and Terry Curtis. They on
Southern.
that
I'm
super.
telling you, them two jokers there, boy.
Jeff
Ooh,
Kelly, yeah.
you got Steve Nash.
Coach McKenzie's a super. I mean, I don't care recruiting at a private school or not. Theodore's coach is a super. Whatever. Leroy's coach super. I don't know about them 2 guys at the bottom or the two guys at the bottom on the right hand or the left hand, man. I'm just gonna be, and I don't know who the guy is with the glasses on over there, like he's blinking like Forrest Gump either.
That's Coach Hubbard from T.R. Miller. That's
Okay,
Brent
has
Hubbard.
he won anything before he was there?
Oh yeah, Maplesville.
Okay, all right. Well, then he can be in the super whatever.
Well, you got
The
Trent
super coach.
Taylor up there with Jeff Kelly
Yeah,
from
the super.
Andalusia.
Yeah, okay. They're in the super, whatever you want to call it. We got to have something to match the super whatever. Dog pound's got to kind of be like, then we'll get the Dream Chasers going. So the bottom left, bottom right, I think you need to get a Dream Chasers going, man. Just telling it like it is. Kind of like the guys that made honorable mention. That's the Dream Chasers coaches.
Oh yeah.
We'll call them something else, like just on the cusp. I don't know.
Yeah, brother.
It is what it is.
It's gonna be interesting. I can tell you that.
The super coaches list. There you go, John Ray. We'll just let you do it. I needed some help. The super coaches list. John Ray saying it like it's a. Sounds good, John Ray. We're like many, many, many years ago, the super coaches.
Oh yeah.
Like it's a Star Wars theme or something. The superstar coaches list. There you go. That sounds good. The coaches that have actually won some stuff. That sounds good too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the bottom left and right-hand corner. It's going good, though.
Yeah, but as long as they ain't on that bus, I'm telling you, it'll be all right.
Woo! Yeah. Used to be the Dale Champ Senior Bowl. Used to be. Hey, Viger Murphy used to be the rivalry. Used to be.
We got to get some people names off of the bus this week.
People used to be married to different people. Used to be. Yep. Living in America. How it started, how it ended. Apollo Creed.
Tell you, there'll be
If
a
he
lot of people
dies, he
doing this
dies.
tomorrow night.
Hey, you remember what the Russian told him? If he dies, he dies. Apollo had no business being in that ring. Is that Aunt Esther? Turkish chicken.
That's
Moving on.
Florida Evans.
Okay.
Good times.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, but when we do have the Fred Sanford, it does remind me of Aunt Esther a little bit. But you're right. That
Oh
was
yeah.
that was Florida Evans. Good times. There we go. Hey, instead of you're my boy Blue and he's dead, it's I'm on my way, Elizabeth, having that heart attack.
Oh yeah.
There's Cat Williams. He's too messed up to know what flavor his children's cereal is. And then Chris Tucker and Ice Cube. What?
Y'all, we kind of dummied it down this week. Uh, I really just got tired of people waiting on us to put stuff out, and then they come out with stuff making it look like they did it. So I let them be creative on their own this week.
No, got to give a shout out to probably the best middle school player in the world right now, Anthony Eager's little brother. Watched him a couple of games from some of my young St. Paul's trainees out there, and man, he is super impressive. He is out 6 to 8 weeks, y'all, so he's going to miss the rest of this middle school year, and he has been a Ryan Hollywood Williams of the young kind of sixth grade elementary middle school world. So big shout out to him, man. God bless you, brother. Get back better. I know you're going to heal up and be better than ever, but we're going to miss watching you. I had my popcorn and my camera ready. Really enjoyed watching you this season. Out there at Satsuma Tuesday night, and dude was balling. They were like 3 touchdowns ahead. And then all of a sudden, he's going to the hospital, broken collarbone. I knew it.
God damn.
Yep.
Well, Jeff, you can feel like the coach up at Wisconsin.
Same message I just gave them. If you haven't had your ass whooped before, you just did. And it hurts, and it's not easy. But in this game, that's going to happen. And it's a part of the game. It stinks. It doesn't mean you didn't work hard. It didn't mean you didn't prepare. It means you didn't get the job done. And whether it's a 1-point loss or a 34-point loss, it's a good old-fashioned ass whooping at home, which hurts. And they beat us in every phase of the game today. Give them credit. It's a really, really good football team. And we knew coming in here that we were going to have to play and execute really, really well. And we did not do that today. And I mean that in all 3 phases.
Did you notice that? What's in that Pepsi? Some focus medication? The man didn't blink. Man didn't blink. He needs to get some rest. Get some shutout. Because no matter what, you're not beating Alabama anyway, so you might as well go to sleep. That is a classic picture right there. Both of them, really.
Oh, yeah.
But that with Gene Stallings, and that is just too awesome right there. Both pictures, man. You did a great job on that. Coaching matters.
Yeah, coach. Sure.
Look at the future right there, everybody. Got a Military player right there with the Sanford coaching staff. Got Chicken. Got Dalen Edmonds. Got Cy, and oh my gosh, Cy had a picture with Chicken. It was the Birdman and Chicken together, and then we got him over there with Big Tony.
Oh yeah.
Auburn recruiting hard, man.
Oh yeah.
There we go, Jeremiah Conley, one of my favorites of all time I've ever trained, and there's Zach right there, number 9 for Central now. Y'all don't know, he's the other side of Conley. He's a badass. He could be a difference maker in this game Friday night. I think there'll be an opening where, John Ray? And I'm not looking for any openings, man. I'm not looking to do that for a while. Yeah, Zach Morgan, number 9, right there from Central, baller. Got some Williamson kids right there. Who you got in that gold over there, right by Zach Morgan? Who's that? Yeah, I think it ain't Briarwood Christian or something, is it? Is that Toodle Boy?
Yeah.
Okay. They went to more of a gold than yellow approach. Okay. Went from looking like Michigan to Navy or something. It's all good. Man, Viger looks like Marshall or something in those jerseys. A friend of ours said today about Viger should get some black and green jerseys. I'm like, they have them already.
Yeah, they already got them. They wore them the first home game.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what jerseys they need to wear them white Nike jerseys they won the state championship with tomorrow.
You never know. You never know what they're going to
I ain't
wear.
gonna lie. No, I don't care. I know there's a couple of people involved with that company, but I would never wear no Future Ones. I'd wear two loans before I wore that. I know Trent Richardson's part of the company. Big shout out to Trent Richardson, but I ain't wearing no Future Ones, man. Better go get some Jordan or to go with that Nike, but I ain't putting that on.
Oh yeah.
Get that Adidas, Under Armour. You can bring back Reebok, but I ain't wearing that Future Ones. No offense. Sorry if I just put y'all out of business. What's my boy PJ? We can get his brand going.
Oh yeah.
We'll give them the shout out instead of the F1. There you go, PJ. I just gave you a shout. There you go. There's those white Nike. You don't think that helps with recruiting? Sorry, Central. Now I'm just gonna be honest. Besides the Addy Zero to wear like Pat Mahomes, it's almost like Michael Jordan. He'd be good wearing Everlast. I mean, but like Booby Miles said, I'm gonna knock them out with Nikes on my feet. Like it's Nike or Jordan, man. Nobody really wants to wear anything else. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, coach.
Did the real guy follow me? Wow, Teddy Swims followed me.
It's a great time to be here. I can tell you that.
Oh yes, sir.
Telling you, y'all, tomorrow is football Friday, and I know there's some people gonna be wanting to hear this song right here tomorrow. Y'all get ready.
I can't wait.
Singing glory, hallelujah. Oh, I confess. Boy, they should have just lined it up and went for two then. Uh, They had so much more momentum in the game.
Yeah, man, that's when you go for it.
Yeah, man. Especially when you trying
I
to.
would have overloaded right or something, had a tight end. I would have went power I almost like offset and just had Cy Bird and Conley and some kind of somebody at tight end. Just ran off tackle right there. Pow, pow, pow.
I'm gonna tell you this: Cincinnati offense got a tall task. They got to deal with Chicken, Devin,
Yeah,
uh, uh, Kelly at linebacker, Crosby at linebacker. I'm telling you, man, it's like a law firm. Uh, when you talk about that Viger defense, Cole Perry got that defense playing. They only giving up like 8 points a game, something like that, 6 points a game. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tough.
yeah.
You know,
It is going to be a tough, tall task.
tell you.
Definitely more roster talent than what you faced last week.
I had a chance to meet Coach Rob mom tonight. She was at the lot in Barton Academy volleyball game. She was the scorekeeper, and
Oh wow!
yeah, man, it's a real family type environment going on up there in Central Nail, and I'm telling you, man, you can't take it for granted. But I'm telling you, man, Central Nail got a tall task, man, to stop that Viger offense. They just score at will. You know, they score whenever they feel like it. They gonna take whatever you give them.
I'd have split field coverage, deep center field, uh, able to cover both sides of the field, and I'd be really pressuring the backfield every play. Quicker you get in the backfield, the better things are going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Don't wait around. Don't be playing no base defense. Just watch ball, find ball, kill ball.
They say they can hear Viger being right now.
Okay,
I can
we
tell
gonna
you
see.
this, Cincinnati fan, you don't want to hear this on tomorrow. I can tell you that. Icon Sports Southeast. The right school matters. We started Pritchard at Viger High School. The school that Spirit built. Here's the fight song. You do not, I repeat, Central Dale, you do not want that band to start playing that song right there, boy. I'm telling you. That's like the national anthem of Pritchard on the green and white side. I'm telling you, you do not want that band to play that. I'm telling you. Womp, womp. Tell you, you do not want to hear that. Tell you, y'all better play the tomahawk chop or something over there to keep y'all kids fired up. I'm telling you, man. And it's a Super Bowl in Central Neck, man. I ain't finna sit here and act like it's not a big game. I just hadn't been in the mood this week to do the extra stuff, Jeff. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been in the mood to do no flyers, no videos after what the MCPSS did with the copyright deal. They tried to copyright, got us with a copyright flag. I'm telling you, I ain't been feeling it. I swear I know they say, oh, KT don't feel that way, but at the end
Wait
of
a
the day,
minute. I gotta know what copyright did you get, man? This is bogus.
man, all I did, somebody sent me a video of the Viger highlight. So I just used the highlight. And them people, they came
Are
with
you
a
talking
whole,
about because it was from MCPSS?
yeah, from the show,
Well,
from the
who cares?
well,
That's giving them publicity.
that's what I know, man.
They need to stop, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, and that's why I don't care to be a part of it. I would be like how Jim McMahon was about like the Roselle thing on his like uh sweatband on his head or whatever. Like I'm go ahead, man. Like I don't plan on ever coming back to that school system again. And that's my choice. And I've been begged by the person in HR to come back. Bro, until you get another AD for the athletics, it's a joke, man. That dude's Homer Simpson. I'll tell him to his face, bro. You're Homer Simpson, man. You're a big old two-faced dork. I wouldn't ever want to like work in this. You don't do a good job. The teams suck. Besides Viger, which they lay their hat on and don't want to, there's
Yeah.
no team that's won or even been to a state championship in almost 25 years or more. Viger and Blunt. And then my brother was on the back-to-back baseball state championships at Baker 05 and 06. And besides in Mobile County, a private school that's won or Spanish Fort across the bay, no team can beat the teams from up the road. So, like, dude, you think you're doing a good job being the AD of Mobile County? You think athletics is in a good spot right now? They're not. It sucks. And it's bland and it sucks. It just is what it is. And you may not want to get your feelings hurt like some woman or something. Sorry for all the ladies out there, but this is football. Um, I mean, you need to step aside, man, and go do something else. Go play golf or something. I'll say it. I don't care.
I just get tired of it, Jeff. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it wears you out. Because man, we work entirely too hard to sit up here and talk about sometimes y'all teams that weren't really good. And
They don't
y'all,
do a good job. They
here
don't
go
do a
the
good
thing.
job. They could have more shows and more publicity and everything else, and they don't do a good job. We're helping the kids get more publicity and recruited than they
Don't
are.
nobody even want to hear the damn broadcast. That's the thing that pisses me off. They
Man,
don't even like hearing the people that's on the
it
broadcast.
sounds like Dave Chappelle making fun of white people and Alan Seals. Heidi ho, neighbor. Here we go. We're at Lad. We're like Ricky the Train Nichols. We're getting kicked out next week.
Couldn't even go back.
You get to come in for a minute, but that'll be your last week too. Man, they had me and Mr. Arthur Mack sitting up there at the top of the stands like the next week or the week after. He couldn't get in because he was sitting and came in with me. Got a Hall of Famer they're not letting in. I'm like, I'm sorry. You were talking to me on the way in. Apparently, they hate me. He hate me, and you ain't getting in now.
I just like the time they lied and said I want authorized to be at Lad.
But we
That
had paid our money, and we had authorization. Like we literally had credentials, but they like, yeah, of course they're gonna lie. They're gonna be like, no, we don't have that list. We don't have you on the list. It's like, okay, even though the state's got documentation that we paid our money and that we're cleared, but you suddenly are gonna act like it's your club, and you're gonna put us on the. We don't want him to come in. It's almost like going to a fraternity party where all the sorority people are there, and you're an athlete, but they don't want you to be there because you're going to take all the girls. Lie to me, Johnny. Lie to me. I ain't the one, man. Don't be playing with me.
And y'all, we get on this show and we get other media cheat sheets on where they need to be at.
Oh yeah, man. All those sports writers. What's his name again, Coach? You know the kid personally. Okay, cool. My God, what a beast.
They don't be knowing the kid from Adam's house yet. I'll tell you.
No.
Did you say his last name is House Cat?
Right.
They don't know the kids at all, man. It'd be terrible.
Yep.
Our media down here suck, and I don't care who get mad. And it shows. You got Simone Eli know talking about they going to T.R. Miller, Hillcrest Evergreen like this the first time they ever played.
Mm.
The WKRG game of the week. T.R. Miller, and where had they ever been except for the WSDL T.R. Miller Battle Murder Creek. Come on, man. Stop playing with us like we some damn toys or something. Like we retarded or something.
Yeah.
That's why this week I ain't putting
Land of
out nothing.
misfits.
Yeah, Corey. KT use y'all video. I already know all of them together. I know all of them together.
We'll get them for a copyright. You can no longer use our clips. Okay.
Man.
It's not going to help the kids. You're not using them for anything, so what does
Don't
it
tell
matter?
you what they using them for.
What are you
So they
using them
might
for?
well just.
We got them on YouTube. What, you're not going to show them except for that one YouTube. Don't nobody watch that. They don't go back and be like, let's go watch that. If anything, they
Let's
turn
go
it.
watch their show.
Hey,
To see what
if
the
they
hell we can
no, if
learn.
they go back and watch the game, they've got it on mute, like listening to September by Earth, Wind, and Fire or something.
I'm telling you. They got different music, everything.
Got a Tupac album playing in the background or something with that on mute. All right, you guys, here we are live.
Tell you. Man, I don't know football from a damn somebody bottom of their damn feet. Tell you at the beach. They wouldn't know the damn difference. Is that sand down there? I don't know nothing about no football. They never put on a damn helmet. But you
Dude, there he goes. Exactly.
they ain't never put on a helmet, y'all. These folks ain't even put on a helmet. And these people, and then the other people, WRGK, whatever the hell it is. I ain't gonna call it by a real name, Jim.
Got a girl softball player or whatever she was calling the game. It's a coach chaser.
Tell you, man.
Cleat player chaser from back in the day too.
And these people don't want to play with us, man, for real. Cause boy, we can hurt some feelings and we went backwards. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, we can hurt a whole lot of people's feelings. Well, we can find out why we got the ADs down there. We can find out the history of how did they end up there. Oh, they definitely don't want us to bring up how they ended up there.
I think I've already done that on a couple of shows. Just right. Hey, take a couple of golf cart rides and hold on to that pine tree, baby. Well, we can't coach anymore, but we got a position for you down here.
Man, come on.
Only in Mobile County.
Only. Mobile County, the laughing stock of the world.
Now, if it was me and you, we'd get crucified on the cross.
Got a bunch of some of the top players in the world, but man, don't you just feel sorry for them?
My kid would play at Snook Academy or Bayshore Christian before he would ever go to a school in Mobile County public school system, and there I said it.
Well, shit, I won't go nowhere for Sarah, man.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah. I go to Satsuma and get an offer to West Alabama or Faulkner University.
Look, I see why Sarah
every
Land left, Jeff. The people just got tired of holding their damn breath. Because if you piss the people off, they vengeance is there. They gonna come after you.
Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. If you want to get recruited, and I don't know what it is, it's always like they got a bunch of young kids on the team because the proof's in the pudding. Ask to the boy, y'all. Just go to Connechill. Just go to Connechill Christian Academy. Great coach. Played at St. Paul's. Like played college. Like they're getting recruited. They just need some more players. They're just always like young. It's always like they've got like 4 upperclassmen always leading the team, and the younger kids have never played football before. Like, mom's scared. Like, I don't know. I'm not ready for Johnny. He's going to play soccer again this year. Okay, they need more kids on the football team. Oh, has he ever played before? No, we waited till he was in 9th. I was afraid he was going to hurt his neck. Okay. You know,
I'm gonna put my daughter on board the Academy's volleyball team, and the coach gonna have to play them regardless if they win or not. We don't care if they win. I'm out there officiating the
I don't care if he's a boy or not. He has rights.
Look, I'm out here officiating the volleyball game, and one of the parents said, "All our kids play." So you know, my antennas goes up immediately, and the kids start checking themselves in. Man, I can't make it up, man. You don't get but 18 subs in a volleyball match. I swear we had 15 subs every game for Barton Academy. I can't make this shit up. I'm talking about, boy, when I say it's the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. I'm telling you, boy, it's like watching back in the day, Bozo the Clown and Cookie on them. I'm telling you, man, boy. I'm telling you, man.
You know what we need? We know what we need. We need the ping pong bucket game from Bozo the Clown for Icon Sports Southeast. We'll sell a little something, like the 5 different buckets far away from each other, and if you can you at least get a free hot dog and a Coke if you can get them all or something. Raising money for something.
Man, it's a shame. And then all they do is eavesdrop. They get on here and try to figure out what we talking about.
Well, just like they did when we'd be in the booth at Ladd.
Yeah. All they want to know is
what's his name again, Coach? KT, what is it?
Look at what's his name?
Right.
Oh, Ricky the Train?
Wait a minute. He made Max Preps All-American last year?
Oh, we didn't even know he made Max Preps.
Right. I didn't know they put their stats in like that. But we missed him. We really dropped the ball on him.
Man, come on.
This team's coming off a state championship. He's just decapitating people out here.
You got to think
like Reuben Foster.
Jeff, I was all right with the 12th quarter show, that the people do on YouTube and all that now. Until they said something about Ricky Nichols. They ain't said nothing about that kid. I almost cussed. I almost just cussed again. I'm trying not to cuss because I'm so boy. I ain't gonna even do it. And then they start naming kids that we only name over here. Cause I ain't giving them no more.
Right. Give a name right now. Samantha Sue. Where's my Samantha Sue?
Copyright. Nothing over here no more.
I'm not used to that. Got my Florida girl on the show tonight. Big shout out, Samantha.
Oh man. Don't make me ride.
Oh yeah. She wants us to go see that Panama City football. They all
Bay
play
High
at the
and
same her original high school. They all play at the same stadium. But that
oh,
original high school, it's really their whole home stadium, so it's a big deal, you know. Got
then you
games
got North
Thursday
Bay
through
Haven over
Saturday.
there. You got
Yeah,
North Bay Haven, the charter school over there. They do a great job with what they do. But North Bay Haven, a fire coach in a heartbeat over a kid. It's almost like going to. Hey,
that's right.
it's
Them
almost
Gators.
like another school that we ain't gonna say that about. Cause
Right. Give a shout
widespread.
out to your school, Samantha. Give a shout out. You got to do it. We always get people to their alma mater. Give them a shout out. Oh yeah, we know. Go Gators! We got to win this week. Mississippi State just lost to Toledo. Got paid over $1 million. Paid a Toledo over $1 million to lose to them. God,
Mississippi State lost.
man, they lost to Toledo.
Man, no wonder they giving everybody a damn offer. Man, you got a Mississippi State offer. You might be better off going to Vanderbilt someday.
Yeah, that was my big D1 offer when I played. But Joe Lee Dunn was the coach, and so was Jackie Sherrill. They still have one of the top defenses. So not the same
Man,
Mississippi State from back
man,
then.
Joe Lee Dunn to get banned coaching these kids these days.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
telling you,
telling you. Ooh, you talk about
boy,
being able to run a 3-4. He's one of the gurus of the 3-4.
tell me.
Little mustache dude, look like Hitler. It looked like the country fried Hitler out there, man. Comb over and a stash.
Tell you.
Well, putt.
What's up, Putt? Here, Chris Evergreen on the clock up there at Brew.
Yep.
Tell you, it's gonna be rocking in Brew tomorrow. Is that game in Brew or in Evergreen?
Evergreen, Evergreen. They said Florida is the new Vanderbilt.
Tell you.
Mm. Yeah, I think she's on that firebillynapier.com.
Man, I thought they had fired him. I kept saying, I'm like, damn, they fired
Man, he need to get a new weight room coach or a new personal trainer. That man couldn't open a bottle of water after the Miami game on the conference.
Tell you. It's in Brew. You better just win by one. Look, y'all done beat some heavy hitters. But Miles Johnson, y'all meet the bully tomorrow. I can tell you that.
Woo. He was
You
committed to
meet the
Alabama. What's he
bully.
committed to Auburn now?
You will meet the bully. I can promise you that. Miles Johnson, the Florida commit for now.
So there you
I
go,
think he might
Samantha.
switch
So
back to Alabama
the
in a minute.
Florida commit right there. You're gonna get. I meant to mention that to you. You're gonna get a kid from T.R. Miller, a perennial powerhouse of winning state championships in 3A and that state of Alabama. So she's got something to look forward to. She hasn't been happy since my former player, LaMichael P. Ryan, was their running back.
Tell you, man, it's just a great time to be a football fan. I don't
Theodore
want
represent.
this gonna be a
She said,
test. I'm
bring
telling
Urban
you.
back.
Look,
Yeah, before he goes to Notre Dame.
y'all gonna need all the help y'all can get. I don't know, man. T.R. Miller just a special place to play. It's the modern version of Pritchard Stadium.
Yeah. And
I'm telling
way
you,
nice
go up
and
there
clean,
to the
too.
Pritchard Stadium up in Broome, man. It's boy. That's a legendary stadium, man. You walk in, they got all them state championship uh teams
Yeah.
on the flags, and then they got the run up teams on the flags. I'm telling you, man, just a great
Those
atmosphere to
kids
be
believe, you know
in.
what I mean?
Man,
Like, it's like when I coached with Ronnie Cottrell at my old school, Mobile Christian, on the 2018 season, if we wouldn't have had the kids we had that night, I mean, man, it was a
y'all
close
gonna have
game up
Brother
there. You don't want to play there.
PRJ up there with y'all from Mobile.
What'd
I
you
ain't
say?
never calling nobody right name no more. But I'm telling you, them folks, everything we say, they run with it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, to my data leader in high school football ain't leading
Leader.
us nowhere. You can't lead me down a drain hole. Telling you.
Leader? They're the leader?
Yeah,
Man,
they say they the leader. That's why they doing that all
Friday
week.
night rivals way better. Dan Brennan could be drunk with Steve Alexander from Channel 5 and do a better job than that.
You can bring Howard Sherrick over there and let him be drunk as well.
We could get people blunted from the Parkway to do a better job than that.
Tell you. Well, we can have a white owl convention.
Yeah,
We can have,
Bootleg Sports presents.
tell you.
Come on now. Come on, man.
Them folks say they the leader in what? Tell you,
Mighty
them
ho,
folks
neighbors, we're here.
continue your video. You ain't gotta worry about me
They
using
always running
shit.
and telling something.
I'm not using a goddamn thing again. I can promise y'all. I don't give a damn what school it is.
You need to hit that Chris Tucker when you
I'm
said
telling
that.
you, I'm not putting none of y'all shit on there. Listen, Saraland. If it ain't Saraland, St. Paul's, or one of the S schools, I'm telling you, McGill, I'm not
Poor
putting
kids,
shit.
poor MCP. We're only
St.
going to help the
Michael, I'm
recruiting
telling you, I ain't
for
putting none of y'all shit on
everybody,
there.
Saraland, all the country schools, all the rural schools, all the
I'm
Baldwin
telling you,
County
bro, it's
schools,
gonna be like
all the
radio.
private
Hey Jeff,
schools.
hey Jeff, it's gonna be like a talk show on WNSP or something. I'm telling you, we ain't put no damn highlights on there for Mobile County.
Hey,
No damn.
what was the in living color
Telling
with the Wayans brothers where they were snapping for the
you,
Hollywood
yeah,
stuff? You know what I mean?
telling you,
But that's MCPSS
I'm telling
sports.
you, I ain't putting nothing on the screen. I can
Snap,
promise
snap,
you,
snap.
the damn screen gonna look just like this from now on. I'm telling you, we gonna tell y'all what happened in the game. We ain't
Well,
showing
it
y'all
don't matter.
that.
Hey, it look, it
Tell
that system is dead on sports anyway. They got beat by Jackson. I know we called
you.
that 4A beat 7A.
Man, I ain't got time for
And
none of it.
I'll go watch a Kenny King versus Derek
Tell
Scott game
you, we'll
before I
put
ever go watch some
highlights on it.
garbage
Y'all
garbage.
African people, y'all send us y'all highlights. Everybody but Mobile County. We don't want no Mobile County public school highlight for the rest of the year. Tell you, we on strike.
We'll start
Tell you, bro, we like one
we'll
of them
start doing
networks. Hey, Jill, we gonna be like one of the networks. We ain't showing ESPN on our network no more.
we're like Direct TV or whatever. Yeah, we're blacked
Tell
out.
you, we in a disagreement. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm not showing nothing, boy. It's gonna be like radio when it come to y'all. KT, the news show. So it was the problem. I'm telling you, I ain't got time. All them folks in cahoots. All of them in cahoots except Channel 10. Channel 10, the only one on our and Channel 15.
Well, Channel 5's
All them
just
other
mad because
folks in
their
bold.
husband doesn't win any games.
I'm telling you, they mad because we talk about Alma Bryan on the
If he
show.
wasn't with you, he'd still be the coach of McGill.
Oh Lord, there it is. Touchdown! I cut.
Man, my filter just don't work right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
I'm like a spout. I'm like a fire hydrant. That's just
Oh my God.
the
Touchdown, I
fire
can't
department's
score.
gonna have to come turn it
Boy,
on.
the Raiders finna go through the ceiling right now. Oh my God.
When you're sleeping with the head coach and the running back at the same time.
Boy, they do not want to mess with us over here. I'm telling y'all. This ain't what you want. Cause ain't none of, I ain't
I
gotta
get
Jeff,
anybody that's played
Jeff,
softball
you ain't
to
gotta
be
worry
to
about
be a
nobody coming to
sportscaster.
Sutherland, and I definitely ain't gotta worry about nobody coming to Pritchard.
Nah, bro.
So
Hey,
we y'all do not want to mess with us. I'm telling you.
my girl that's on the show right now, her parents are like the head of the National Wildlife Federation in Florida. So just go on.
Tell you, y'all do not want this heat.
You bring in
Tell
the
you,
Navy, we gonna bring the Army. This is
when they look up, we'll be all the way in Baldwin County
yeah.
with no problem. Tell
It's gonna be
you,
Mr. Big. Take that junk to
tell
trial, man.
you, and we won't even have to go through the tunnel to get there. I'm telling
Yep.
you, man, come on. When y'all look up, we'll be on the causeway somewhere.
That's right, man. In my
Oh, y'all,
words of Project Pat, if the streets they don't play fair, we can get gangster.
I'm telling you, y'all don't want us not to play fair. Y'all, we've been trying to keep it cordial. It ain't cordial no more. I'm telling you. I ain't showing no Mobile County highlight. They gonna be like, put Vig on the screen, KT. Not on this show. Telling you, we ain't putting shit on the screen. I'm telling you.
Put that on
I'm
there. Yeah, we the goat. You already know, bro.
telling you.
Them kids, the man, people don't listen to no other show, man.
Tell you.
We ain't worried about that.
Man, we ain't got no time, man. Man, these people talking about data. Data,
I got
data,
time today.
data, top. They the top high school football in coverage. Man, what y'all covering? Taking people wives and husbands, all this type of shit. Don't piss me off on here tonight. Don't do that. Don't do it. I know the McGill people ready for a get back. Boy, tell you, they ready for us to do a show. The McGill people. They ain't won a championship since that time. I'm telling you, them folks still mad as hell.
Yep. They
Tell
said
you.
you got to go home.
Tell you. They done brought the damn Pope down here. Don't play with
Yeah,
me.
there's like you can get a hotel and have a girlfriend, but you got to go home.
Tell you, they do not want to play with me when it comes to that type of stuff. And out there at the school system, I'm telling you, boy, they don't want to miss. They don't. Boy, we'll have a whole show exposing everybody. I'm telling you, don't play with us. Don't play with us. Don't tempt us. Tell you,
Yeah, boy, it'd be like unsolved mysteries. Also, the people they go missing like on a milk carton. If you've
can't
seen
see them
this
folks
man,
ain't gonna do shit. I'm telling you, that what they ain't gonna do. I can
bro,
promise you.
it's gonna be like Homer Simpson backing into the bushes.
I'm telling you,
That
do
little
not,
that
do
little that
not
little
do it.
Popeyes boy. You know
Telling
that
you.
little Popeyes boy in the yellow shirt with the big eyes.
Oh, coach at the
I'll
door,
be
man.
going, woof.
Coach been knocking at the door. Let me let coach
Yep.
in. Wake up, coach. We need
Oh,
prayer.
he's in at the right time. Yeah, we do.
What
We were
John Ray,
gossiping a little
my
tonight.
bad, y'all. I'm late. John Ray gave me the wrong dang address to the doggone meeting tonight. So
He was
so
trying
I
to get some coverage up there his way. He was trying to see if
I'm
he'd
telling you
ride
what, hey, coach, we ain't playing no
ECHS.
footage from any Mobile County public school on this show no more.
Nope.
say what again? Say hold up, what?
I'm not
You
playing
heard it.
no footage unless it comes from the Holly Sport Network. I'm not playing no footage on this show.
Parents have to send it in. Yep.
The parents gonna have to take it on their own phones and send it to us. I won't play another commercial hearing that trash that they be commentating over there. I'm telling you, I ain't got no time. And I don't care who get mad, you can get slapped. I'm telling you. That's
Hold
just
up.
how I
Hold
feel.
up. Wait. Wait a minute.
Telling
Wait a minute. What done happened since the last hour and a half or so I done
Man,
talked to you?
the hidey ho neighbors think they
I'm
taking over.
telling you.
Not
I'm
the
just,
Flanders.
we gonna get them some copyright strikes so we can shut them down. And y'all, if I get another copyright strike, I'm gonna tell everything that ever happened at
I,
McGill, at Mayor G.
yep.
Montgomery, at
Cold.
Suma,
Cold. Wait a
back in
minute
the
now.
day, at
What,
Blunt,
Suma?
Wait a minute now.
Tiger. I'm
Cause
gonna tell
listen,
it all. Tell
listen. Now you remember one time I was in a studio and I shared the show to my YouTube and the Icon Sport. You know what I'm saying? It came on my YouTube and it was the show and I went to go check the analytics yesterday on all my stuff, and that was the only one had a dang on copyright claim on it.
Come on now,
And I'm looking like, man, like what did we do on this particular show? And you know what I think it is, Coach? I think it's
what
a
it is.
culmination. I think it's a cluster of things. It's not just one thing that's going on. It's that they pissed off about that Murphy bus you keep showing. That's the first and foremost problem.
Go. I'm gonna play the Satsuma bus. Hey, coach, I'm gonna play the McGill Tooling bus too. Oh, okay. Don't piss with me off. You folks
Okay,
don't piss
man.
me off. And then I might go over to Viger and check on the cheerleaders. Now don't play with me if you want to. Play with me if you
Okay.
want to. I'm telling you now.
Okay.
I am on it. And I'm gonna be in preaching when everybody get finished. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna have to worry about you anyway, because you ain't coming to preach. I'm telling you. And I know Walter Knight, the police chief. I ain't got nothing to worry about it preaching. Tell you, they're gonna piss me off, and we're gonna have them a show. We're gonna go back to what happened back when McGill had just won a state championship. Now piss me off if they want two on him. They gonna send me up to Mary G.
Well, they didn't win one with him. They won with Caleb Ross when he left. So
Montgomery. They ain't what I'm talking about, Coach. They know what I'm talking about. We gonna do the years in review during that time period. Telling you, don't
What
piss
was
us off.
going on? What was really going on?
Cause,
had
cause
a
the
winning coach
fire,
resign for
cause
no
the
reason.
fire has officially gotten out the fireplace. And all the racist white folks they got down there at the school system that lied on me that time out at last 30, your days are numbered. Cause I'm telling you, I'm gonna sue all y'all. And that's a promise. They ain't a threat.
What
I'm just waiting.
happened?
I'm just waiting. I might do it 10 years from now. I'm gonna sue them.
Coach, did something new happen?
Tell me.
I'm
No, we've
saying
actually been holding on to this for a while, TD.
just the same thing from yesterday, right?
Man, these folks don't want none of this. I'm telling you,
I'm just
these
trying to
folks
make
better
sure we
find
on
some
board.
safe
I need to make sure I know what we're talking about. We're talking about the same jive from yesterday, right?
about the
Hey,
copyright.
put Scooby
Okay,
Ted's
okay,
comment on the
and,
screen or whatever.
and
Scooby Ted.
it hadn't festered, has it?
Telling you.
I'm trying to
Put
see has this
that
thing
last comment
festered.
on there.
Nah, it ain't nothing happened, Coach.
Okay, okay,
Coach,
just
me and Jeff just been dealing with this junk too long. It's almost like a big old teddy bear that you wanted to fair that you don't want no more. Me and
Is
Jeff tired of it. That we don't get no apologies. All we do is get claims and all this stuff put on us like we some thugs on the street. You know what I'm saying? And it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I'm telling you, it is highly unacceptable. And I'm telling you, it is highly unacceptable. Telling you, highly. Telling you, these folk don't, man. Y'all better find something safe to do. I'm telling you.
who they game
got
of
a
the week is.
T.R. Miller and Hillcrest.
Who the
They
other
better
folk
find
game
something
of the
safe
week
to do.
is.
Telling you now. This ain't the show. And we gonna find out how the athletic director became the athletic director. See, them folks don't want to play with me now.
At
They
which
don't
school?
want to play with me, coach.
At which school? Talking about the
I'm
school
talking
where
about
the
for the
athletic.
whole
Talking,
county.
talking about the
We
school
gonna
where
find
the
out
athletic.
how the athletic director
You
became
talking
the
about the top?
athletic
You gonna
director.
start at the top. You gonna start at the top. The top
Coach, I ain't
because
putting no
because the,
points.
because the ones at the bottom they got there basically similar to the same ways as the one at the top got there. You know, so goes the top, so goes the bottom. You know.
They don't want us to have that show. I'm
top,
telling you now.
bottom, bent over,
Mobile
whatever.
County Public Schools, you have officially been warned. And I don't care about no lawsuit. I still will tell it. I
Got
still will tell it.
got ads out here.
We're
Don't
gonna
even
write a
know how
book.
to do the. Don't even know how to do the job. Got
Man,
80s out
come
here
on,
want the
man.
job so bad, talking the talk like they know what they got going on and talking about what they done called and did and said. Man, y'all don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You
I
don't even
really
know your
think that
left from your right
they
shoe. And this ain't no rant. This some real. Them folk don't know what's going on at certain places. Please believe it.
I'm telling you now.
Winning record don't mean your AD know what's going on.
Telling you. I'm not going along to get along. I'm telling y'all.
Breaking
I
news,
got some
coach.
for 'em, though.
Breaking
Go.
news. South
What we
Alabama
got?
has just flipped the bird at you one more time. They went on the road and they beat Appalachian State at home 48-14. They went up 28 nothing in the first half.
Somebody had to sit out that game. They lost.
I'm telling you,
Somebody was on suspension. I guarantee
had to be somebody's.
you. Yeah. Somebody must smoke some dope or something before they.
Had to got caught vaping or something.
Yeah, somehow I'm coming. And all y'all schools that don't like playing the best kids, talking about they thugs and all that, close the school down there. Yeah, they just love to vape and smoke. Your kid might be vaping and smoking.
Your kid is vaping and smoking.
I'm telling you, don't doggone piss me off on this show. All them kids I be seeing, I'm telling y'all now. Telling you.
Jet stream
I ain't
coming
gonna
out
call
their
the
nose.
kids out. I ain't gonna call the kids out. I ain't gonna never call. The kids
Oh,
ain't never wrong. It's the adults that's supposed to be supervising and doggone nurturing these kids to do what's right.
oh
Tell you.
yeah.
I'm so glad I went to school when I went to school. Cause boy, I probably be sitting on one of these folk front step right now. Ready to, man, come on. Do something to them back in the day. Tell you. You would have got on KT through it when he was in school. I can tell you that right now. I can promise you that. I'd have been knocking at your door. What you doing here? So, see, y'all dealing with the nice kids, the kids, they know more than the teachers anyway. They got access to Google and all. See, we had to depend on the teachers and everybody to tell us what's right. And back then, the coaches had a little bit more responsibility. Now, a coach get fired because him and the principal get into it. So, I'm telling you, man, I ain't never seen that like. And then some of y'all principals, y'all think y'all cool, y'all ain't fooling nobody but them folks. Yeah, I'm telling you, we gonna expose y'all too. We gonna expose y'all too. Y'all keep jumping in clothes with these folks. We gonna get y'all too. They gonna like it. I'm telling you now. We gonna turn this show. I'm telling you, we gonna do numbers for real. We gonna be the most watched YouTube show in America. I'm telling you. When you think Charles the White call people that, tell you, boy, you gonna have a whole different version of it.
I ain't under no water. That's KT underwater. John Ray, you already gave me the wrong address today. He ain't send me no notification.
McGee too lost a good coach because somebody got mad. They said he'll play quarterback. Look at that right there. Boy, boy, I get so mad. Tell you. All y'all with the quarterback clubs. Hold on. I knocked Jeff out. My bad, Jeff.
I'm
It's a
back.
conspiracy. The school system, the MSSCP knock you off.
Oh yeah,
They
got
hacked
them
your account.
hackers.
W
Yeah.
W WGKW to knock you off. Tell you we ain't never called nobody
Right.
name.
If my ex can get me hacked, anybody can. Come on now.
Tell you they done knocked Jeff off the damn show.
Who's
Tell you,
talking? Who's talking too much? He knows too much.
tell you, ain't nobody scared of they weak asses. Ain't nobody scared of them.
WJKR. Two
Tell
plus
you,
three news.
Talking about the
man,
head
come
coach
on.
that told the newscaster speaking to his microphone.
Tell you. I might be underwater, John Ray. I don't care nothing about no water right now. I might need to be underwater so I
It
won't say too much.
it was you, coach, but you back.
I'm all the way back, John Ray.
You was all the way turned up. You was sounding like R2D2 for a minute there.
I needed to because I probably said something I ain't had no business.
Oh, you did
I
that.
heard you
I
loud and
felt
clear.
it. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, I need to sound like what I need to sound like. Tell you. I'm telling y'all keep playing with this show.
Coach,
We gonna be
we do,
investigative reporters around here in a minute.
we already that.
Y'all man, we get all the information
We
anyway.
already that. We already that, bro.
We don't even operate like no
Coach,
junk like that though.
Coach, we take our news and we hear about it and we actually try to save programs.
Man, we done tried to same whole school systems before. Tell me, these folk,
And
man.
and what's just funny to me is that I think we just need to come on here, like I say, with our own independent media that we are great at capturing, and just when we talk about a game, just tell whether it's gonna be a good game or a bad game. If you need to be there or if you can stay at home, and let them folks start picking their own game of the week. Cause see, ever,
Cole,
ever,
I ain't
ever,
doing another
ever
key matchup flyer the rest of the season.
but this the thing here too, Cole. Ever since Randy Patrick and ever since the press register closed down, ever since them two left, game and changed tremendously.
Tell you,
I can say his name because he's a retired media journalist, and
man,
the press register is a retired journal itself.
man, it jump me
So,
so crazy. Tell you, man, all these politics.
and they want to send you
And
to
these
all the
folks think they be getting away, man. Y'all
Coach,
messing over
we go
kids.
into the Mardi Gras balls this year just to laugh at all their faces
Coach, Coach, the
with our
folks
day.
put a copyright claim on something that we was trying to promote some kids in their school system to college coaches.
Bunch of
We ain't gonna,
Karens, caring
man,
too
come on.
much.
It ain't gonna happen no more. You ain't got to
I
worry
didn't
about
put
it.
this out there. No one should be able to.
We ain't put nothing on the screen no more. Them folk gonna want y'all out of there. Telling you. Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna help me
Off
win
with
the
his
election.
head.
Then push it. Y'all gonna help me win the election.
They don't even know their
Telling
name.
you. Y'all gonna help me win. Cause boy, we pulling out of Mobile County Public School soon as I get in office in
It's
Pritchard.
going to be a lot of U-Hauls.
Telling you. We pulling up out of there. We gonna turn them schools into community centers for our kids. We gonna turn all that land into community centers. I'm
Be
telling you.
another Chick-fil-A or Foosackly's.
Telling you, boy, we gonna be in the building like y'all. Look, look, y'all over there selling schools, turning it into Publix. Well, we gonna get us a Publix.
Yeah. Public schools turned into Publix.
I'm telling you, they turning it
Neighborhood
Popeyes,
neighborhood
Dollar
Walmart
Tree.
marketplace.
I'm telling you, even the fire station, y'all, we gonna even get a new fire station like they did over in Crichton when they got rid of the Crichton school. Man,
well,
don't
well,
piss me off. It did O'Shea Road over that condo. We gonna turn
well,
some
well,
of our
well,
schools into condos too.
I got to speak on that, Cole. I
Hey,
got to speak
we
on.
gonna
I,
turn some
I
of the
The
schools
Murphy the Murphy
well,
Community Center.
I got to speak on how that even came into play.
well,
See, you got to realize that the school board and the city I always talk about it. They always had a partnership, right? Where they always looked out for each other and did stuff. So every time the school board decided that they wanted to move a school and leave a vacant building, the then at that time council person at every last place you just listed, because you got to think about it. Fred Richardson was the council man for every little name you just mentioned.
sure did.
He took an opportunity to buy the property and turn it into a
Mm,
commerce zone.
yeah.
Wow.
All
Fred
that Fred
Richardson
Richardson, bro, he don't get no credit for it.
from
Fred
Nip,
Richardson brought
Alabama.
Selfco there. Fred Richardson brought that Publix Dollar
Mm.
Tree fire station department there. Fred Richardson brought the condos there at the old shell. Like all that's his work, man. He brought the Selfco, all the everything, Publix, all that, man.
Who did the Russell condos? That was amazing.
Yeah, that was on Manson.
Yeah. The
That
old
was
Russell
actually
building
that
yeah,
that
down on Broad
Car-
Street. You know them
Carol actually
condos too now, yeah.
Okay then.
Carol actually tipped it off and Manson finished it.
Okay. Tell you. Man, it's a great thing they did downtown. I love downtown Mobile. It's one exit from my house. Tell you, I can get down there in about 5 seconds,
I tell
especially
you where
on the
you don't want to be
interstate.
in downtown Mobile at 2:30 in the afternoon. You don't
Well,
want
I'm
to be
not
caught
really.
you don't want to be caught coming down St. Louis Street.
Mm.
Well, I'm
One
coming.
What goes
One
on
side,
there, Coach?
one side of the street is traffic for Barton. The other side of the street is traffic for Dunbar.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Charlotte. I just thought about
Dunbar,
that.
where if you want to play
I
football, you go to
love Barton
Chastain.
Academy. Y'all got some great kids up there at Barton Academy. I'm telling you, y'all got some outstanding kids. They so smart. I'm telling you, man, them kids were checking their own self in the game. I love Barton Academy. Barton
It's my
Academy is the new world study school. I'm telling you.
yes.
Barton
Booster
Academy
Club
like going
kids.
through the self-service line in Walmart.
It's the
You know,
Booster
whatever
Club
you don't,
school.
hey, whatever you don't want to scan, it don't matter.
Look, Fanny said a new Popeyes. That's right.
Look, y'all, I'm telling you, boy, them folk, in volleyball, you'll get an 18 sub. And Barton Academy using 15 to 16 of them subs. Them kids was subbing they own self in and they lost.
Mm.
Y'all, they was a 2 game to 1 and they ended up losing. Lot beat them, I'm telling you. Uh-uh. Think about CLC old building down there by Spring Hill Rec. They gave that to
Yep.
the veterans.
Yeah, the vet outreach building. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
so
gave
it
that.
closed down?
But
CLC
but
closed down?
Yeah,
nah,
the CLC building down on Spring Hill Avenue. I ain't
well,
talking about the new one where
Okay,
yeah,
they
CL,
okay.
moved to
yeah,
the
CLC in
old
Tomerville
rehab
now.
center. Back coat, that was the old rehabilitation complex out there.
Well, that's what CLC supposed to be.
Yeah, that's where they put it. You remember CLC down on Spring Hill Avenue?
I know it, but you got to think about it.
I'm alumni. I'm alumni of CLC on Spring Hill.
You just got to credit though the city taking advantage of
I've been
the
retarded and actual special ed teacher.
look. You just still you got to commend and credit the city of Mobile taking that opportunity to turn those different hubs into places for resource. Like
Oh,
think
that
about
was
it, like the school
so,
board. We all know that the school board clearly we know that the school board will leave a building and do nothing with it. We know that
Cause
they
them
will.
folks tore down Glendale School and left a field. And that
Hmm.
field still sitting in Pritchard right now.
And they tore down Whitley too, did they?
Willie got the new
Oh
building.
yeah, they got the new school. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
All they
right.
did was put the school facing Mount Street. It was
Hmm.
facing the back street.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, all they
But the,
did was
but but but
and then
but
they gave him a gym. They gave him a gym.
but that low down with the Glendale school is like why you tear that building down?
Well, Glendale used to serve white people. So
I know.
any school that, just like Maine's another school that serve white people. Man, them folk
Oh,
got rid of them school. Quick, Crichton. Think about Crichton. See, Crichton was a hub. Crichton had his own business district. Come on now.
you
Come
know the
on now.
real you know that
Told you,
ain't
told you. We start telling the truth now.
that
They gonna
that
really
that's
copyright
not the
everything.
real name of that community.
Oh, okay.
You call it by its real name. We call stuff by its real name now. That's Napoleonville. Back under the wall, coach. Oh no. Louder but not better.
See, coach, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. See, out in Texas, Ford Motor Company, spent a lot of money on the alternative schools out in Houston. and created venues for them to play with the regular high schools. Once you went to alternative school in Houston, you never returned back to the regular high school. You just stayed there for the duration of your school year. So they had to come up with sports at those schools, and man, those were highly successful schools. Uh, and a lot of those kids end up going to college. So I think Mobile was afraid that was gonna happen here. So they just said, "Nah, we want Lil Pookie and them to be targets. So when they, get the illegal guns, they can get hold to them and just shoot each other."
Why you say
And
you think? Why you say you think?
that's just a theory that I just came up with
Well,
because
why you? It ain't no theory.
I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you a real stat. For the last 7 8 years, it's been a kid killed from Blunt High School every year.
Yeah.
From Blunt High School, I think for the last 8 9 10 years straight. It's
And
been
we
a
saying a
kid
kid.
that went
We
to Blunt
saying
High School to get killed.
we
And
saying a kid.
that's not a stat. That's not a stat, y'all. That's something that's happening every other year. I remember when Coach Mosley was a coach. Coach Mosley gave out so many jerseys to the funeral homes, to get to the parents that they ain't have no more uniforms to give out at one time. It was so many kids getting killed. They had recently graduated. So I'm telling you, man, it's just a trend, y'all, that we got to be paying close attention. Everything cool around with food for a reason, and y'all, I think they making a fool out of a lot of y'all. Your kids passing, y'all looking at the passing grade, but y'all the kids are failing in other um, areas. Socially. They don't know how to get along with other people. They don't know how to respect people. And, ultimately, which is leading to a lot of them getting killed. And, it ain't nothing that nobody want to talk about, y'all, but it's the truth. And y'all, it ain't just at Blunt. It's at some of the other schools as well. But Blunt, I just know for a fact it's been every year, at least for the last 7 8 years straight. It's probably been a kid that got killed that went to Blunt, during that time. And it's just something that, man, we got to really look at. We got people who only have jobs because of kids, but are they really leading the kids in the right direction? And that's what I'm afraid of in Pritchard, where you know,
Coach,
you know,
they in all the little leagues and all the little prep clubs. I guess so.
you know, I don't know, man. All that can be a facade, go. All that can be a mirage, where it looks good on the outside, but really ain't good for them on the inside. Because I say this: if you take a tough kid from Pritchard and you put them in the Capital League, some of them folks might have some other practices that they not accustomed to, and a lot of them kids rough and tough. They might haul off and slap five for somebody who trying to approach them in the wrong way. And everybody know the history of some of those fraternities and sororities and all that type of stuff. Some of the tactics that they use, and y'all, I ain't trying to talk bad about them, but at the end of the day, everybody know the rumors and the real stuff that comes out. So at the end of the day, yeah, they look good on the outside, but sometimes they get a open door policy to go into a school where to pretty much subject the kids to certain things that a lot of them not ready for, and then they kind of force the kids to be a certain way, and some people say, oh, it's just for their good. How we know, is it good for them? You might be having a kid playing on a team and you might be trying to get him to go to college, but he might need to go to barbering school or to a plumbing school or something to get a trade for him to work. But everybody think, oh, you supposed to go to school ain't for everybody. That's why we say it's gonna be a lot of high school kids that'll never go to college. And y'all, a lot of the reason why they go to college is only to play the sport. So that's something that we got to stop promoting too. Some kids need to be barbers. Some kids need to be plumbers. Some need to be electricians. Because at some point we gonna have robots doing those jobs, and we ain't gonna have no kids. Left to be able to do nothing. When you sit there and really look at it, I'm telling you. But man, it's just a great time to be in this region, though. I know this. Normally we'll be talking high school football, but we can't show our video because these people want a copyright claim and all that. But I got a trick. We'll just show all Sierra Leone, St. Paul's, all the Essex Coast, St. Michael's, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, all the Baldwin County schools. Uh, man, we'll just show all their schools. And y'all, I mean it this time. Unless a parent send me a video that they taking, or a coach send me a video that they get off huddle. That's the only way, coach, we gonna put it on the screen. We not going to search anymore and grab these videos and try to promote these kids in the Mobile County public school system. And then they counterattack us talking about a damn copyright claim. And I don't care who get mad,
Well, Coach,
you know.
that's why you told them earlier this year we not just a Mobile show, and that's a great thing that we're not.
Yeah, you know. Because man, I'll tell you, and a lot of people, Mobile County really got a lot of bunch of weak leaders anyway. Because we can say something on this show, and coach, they'll hold a grudge against us for 30 and 40 years
Yep.
off something that we said on this show. Tough leaders have tough skin. I say that to anybody. And I always say the simps winning. We got a lot of simp leaders. Long as you stroking their ego, boy, they cool. But as soon as you step on their white shoes, boy, they want you to clean them. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. But every dog got a day, and just like I'm gonna say, if you cross me, you better not be in Pritchard. I can promise you that. I don't know what might come up with you, and I might not even be here. But I'm gonna tell you that. I can promise you that. Tell me. And that ain't no threat. That's a promise. Oh, you threaten me? No, I don't. I promise you. I ain't finna threaten nobody. But right
He
is
might
right,
have
wrong
threat.
is wrong.
He might have threat at me.
You threaten me. Shoot, that ain't no threat. That's a promise. I don't know what might happen to you. Telling you, for real. And that's on Jesus and all of the disciples. Because right is right, wrong is wrong, coach. I ain't gonna come after you, but you don't know who might. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Tell y'all don't want no prayer in school because y'all letting the kids become gay and all that. And but y'all, just long as they cool, y'all calm. So at the end of the day, that's one reason why they don't, want to, go against, what really should be getting taught in the school. Everybody go along to get along. But it is what it is. But just leave us alone over here. Oh yeah, man, we gonna do that for the kids, man. Tell you.
Mhm. Tell you one thing.
I'm telling you,
You gotta
man,
worry about me.
it's crazy, y'all.
I go
Mr.
record
Overton,
telling.
I'm telling you, Mr. Overton, if you don't send me you've been, I'm telling you, man, you've been the model parent. You have sent us videos. They can't get a copyright claim on the video because you sent them to me. They can't. We can do whatever we want to do with those videos. We need more parents like you to step forward and stop waiting on these people to help your kids. Stop making the recruiting coordinators at these schools think that they really doing it like that. They not. And I don't care how many scholarships a kid get at Viga. They ain't got nothing to do with that recruiting coordinator. They got a lot to do with the kid. It don't matter how many kids at Williamson get a scholarship. It ain't got nothing to do with no recruiting coordinator. It got a lot to do with the kids. And y'all, that's been a mirage that they been putting in y'all head. And I just been going along just for the sake of the kids. But that's not really going on like that. Them coaches ain't really got no pull like that. They just got great kids right now. Central America had the same thing. But everybody create narratives to only benefit themselves. But Central Nail take that same Wilson team to the wire. And I said this during the spring. Why they ain't sending none of the doggone scouts up there to see the Central Nail kids, but they can take Wilson to a 2-point game
In overtime.
in overtime.
Come
Telling
from
you,
behind and force overtime.
folks ain't sorry. I told y'all that this spring. And everybody, why can't them folks can get their own thing? Man, y'all painting a false narrative. You really painting a false narrative. Y'all make everything in the Mobile County public school system seem like a fraud.
What
And y'all,
happened to
all
the
we've been doing is trying to help them clean that part up.
coach? What
But
happened
but
to the
but
coach's
but no,
brotherhood?
Cole, we get shot in the foot because we drop our gun.
Well, listen,
Boom.
do what I'm saying. What happened to the coach's brotherhood that used to be in Mobile County?
Man, come on, man. I
Yeah,
said,
the
well,
op- see,
so,
see, 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 the Optimist Club was bigger than just going to the fish fry, coach. The
yeah,
Optimist Club was the Optimist Club used to be to go and actually talk football with the area coaches. This was the last day. The Optimist Club is supposed to be the last day that you all are friends
exactly,
until the season ends. But
exactly.
now it's just like I'm gonna sit with my coach staff. I'm gonna sit with my coach staff. I ain't gonna talk to nobody unless we used to coach together.
I see this all the time. And y'all, there ain't nothing to take away from Coach May at Viger or what's the coach over Mitchell over at Wilson and none of them coaches. If them folks didn't have no talent, no college coach would call them. And that's on Mary had a little lamb, Jesus and the disciples. If
Last
them folks
comment,
didn't have no
sir.
talent on their team, they wouldn't get no calls from no college coaches. And
Coach,
I
that
don't care who
last
get mad
comment.
at them.
Check out
That's
that
that's
last
where
comment,
I'm at.
man.
That's where I'm at with it tonight. If them folks didn't have no talent on their team, they wouldn't be getting no phone call.
Put that last comment up if you don't mind, brother.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a better job. Exactly, they gonna hate. And we
We
said
put our
right on this show and told everybody Central Air were gonna be good. We said right on this show. We ain't about the laughing. Yeah, we gonna laugh, we gonna jank. We gonna do all that just to make the show fun. But y'all, we really told y'all them people had the same type kids. And y'all, it was coaches saying, man, them fools ain't got no talent. The college coaches, no, y'all ain't sent none up there. But Al Poe go up there and be like, damn, they got players for real. Come from Alabama State, go up there and see the same thing. Tuskegee go up there, see the same thing. Stop
hmm
robbing the kids. Stop robbing one kid to build the other kid up. And then now you in an overtime game wondering how the hell we get there. Dalen Edmonds should have more scholarships than what he got right now. Cyber should have some major. This kid should be ranked in the country. This kid catch a doggone fade ball on 3 kids
to go to overtime.
to go to overtime. Come on, man. I know some kid would have dropped that ball.
Or would have let it got picked off.
Telling you. Come on, man. I'm talking about real life stuff, man. These people be playing with people's lives. No, we ain't
Not
gonna never be a,
not
we ain't gonna
not
never be afraid to say that on this show.
not just Cyber catching the ball, but Edmonds delivering the ball under great duress. He didn't just stand back there clean. He was under duress when he delivered that pass, coach.
Man, come on, man.
I gotta
Now
use the
I
proper
can show that
term.
video.
I gotta
I
use the
can show
proper
that
term.
video.
Shit.
Shit, let me go grab
Shit.
that. I can show that video. Hold on, let me
Man,
find
look, man, we got something for their butts. We got something for them, coach. Don't we
it. It
always
is
keep
right here,
something
Coach.
for them?
Yeah.
Cause get what? 14, 14 was about to line him up a noose.
What you say,
I'm up
Coach?
there. I'm up there in the press box thinking 14 was about to clean his clock. He got that mug off right before 14 got there.
That D-Mark. D-Mark, I'm telling you,
I
man.
know, I know,
Come on, man.
I
Come
know.
on, y'all. Y'all, we said right on this show, man, them folks thought we were trying to sell tickets. No, we was trying to prepare y'all for a great game. And then the people downplay and still downplaying the people talking about the referees. Like Cincinnati didn't get no calls. Call against them. They had penalty yards too. But they might not but I saw the little goal line play where it probably could have been a safety. Y'all know that happened in football. It don't matter who you playing against.
Right.
It don't matter who you playing against. But y'all, we the only network that gonna stand on 10 toes down for everybody kid. It don't matter what school you go to.
Mm-hmm. You go Little House on the Prairie.
So we don't care.
If Little House on the Prairie get a football team and they whooping butt,
Cole,
guess what?
These folks gonna be mad, Cole, when we I'm calling Mr. Furl. We gonna broadcast the Excel or Covenant Academy or one of them charter schools so y'all can see how much the people really appreciate what we do.
Man, I ain't even got to talk about the appreciation I got, and I'm still getting from the Covenant people right now. Them folks was, man, thank you so much. The people that didn't even know what I was up there doing when they found out, oh my God, really? Oh my God. These folks done made clips of their kids and everything. Asking when we coming back. When can you come watch our kids practice? We appreciate you speaking to our kids. Come speak to them again.
Cole, it's crazy, Cole. Appreciation.
Telling you.
Gratitude is your attitude, because I learned that in the military.
And honestly, when we go on this rant about the school system, it's some schools that have people in place that know what we bring and they are appreciative, but it ain't them that's calling the shots though. They ain't the ones sitting there creating copyright claims. You feel what I'm saying, Coach?
Yeah, it's
But
almost like the good got to suffer with the bad.
that's right. That's right. You know, the bad apple spoil the
Guilty
whole
by
bunch.
association.
GBA.
Guilty by association.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got nothing against nobody, really. We really ain't got nothing against Mobile County Public Schools. Because even Jesus said, Father, you forgive them. I can't forgive them. You
Right.
forgive them. I can't
Forgive
forgive them.
forgive them
Jesus was
for
on
they know
the
now.
cross, y'all. Y'all, this man
Forgive.
was getting crucified, and that
Mm,
man said, Father, you forgive them.
mhm.
You couldn't even
Forgive.
forgive them.
Hey, forgive them for they know not what they do.
What they doing. Exactly.
Forgive them.
So,
Because, Coach, there's plenty of places to go.
Coach, too many places for us to go, Coach. Coach, they are leaving our kids in the hood to be in the hood. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, they used to move us to the schools in West Mobile to make us want to move out west because we thought that was something big. And
Right.
now West has become what the hood used to look like.
Oh, yeah.
And them people that move downtown, the narrative always benefits the people who are the oppressors. Come on, y'all. Y'all downtown used to be a ghost town. Now it's thriving.
Not just a ghost town, but rundown, condemned, dang on
Cole,
there. So
Cole, how
many
many times you done
dilapidated
rolled up
buildings.
Cottage Hill Road, Cole? Here it is, Cole. I'm about to drop a bomb on you. How many times you done rolled down Cottage Hill Road? You see people walking on the side of the road, not on the sidewalk, because those neighborhoods weren't built to have no sidewalk.
Oh, coach, you used to ride down Cottage Hill at night around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. They be walking down the middle of the street
Come on, Cole.
in the turn lane.
Cole. Cause them neighborhoods never had sidewalks for a reason. You would have
Never.
to get inside the subdivision
That's
to
right.
even walk on a sidewalk.
That's right. Greenlight didn't have them until they did the widening project.
Exactly. On that. Now y'all got
Mhm.
to know the history of this stuff, man. Y'all
Oh,
moving in the areas that wasn't even designed for you to move in.
listen, when Pops moved us out the hood and moved us out there, Greenlight was a two-lane street. The library wasn't even up yet.
Come on, cause that was Mike Dow was Mike Dow still living.
No, Sam was the mayor. No. Mike was the mayor. Mike was the mayor. Yeah, Mike's still alive. He still calling shots.
Okay. My
Mhm.
bad, I'm sorry.
He still speak at city council meetings when it's time.
Oh, okay. But you talking about a very intelligent white man too.
Oh man, with the help of many good friends.
Hey, Cole, the school system made him back a millionaire.
Oh yeah, they did that. He got off good with them.
Y'all, the Mobile County Public Schools bought his building. Y'all, the new headquarters for the Mobile County Public Schools was owned by the mayor of Mobile.
I told you that was a partnership, coach. What you surprised for?
Kanaka Minolta.
This
Cole,
didn't
they
just
made the man rich again, Cole.
this didn't just start with Sandy Stimson, and it ain't
Cole,
going
they made
and it ain't going
Mike rich.
coach, and it ain't going. This is why we'll never get. This is why we'll never get city school because it's a partnership. It's a blind partnership, and every time they want to do business, they do an intergovernmental agreement, and they sell the property to one another for $1.
Every time. Y'all, Central High School right now is back in the hands of the Mobile County Public School.
Yeah, Bishop didn't need it no more.
So they
When
sold it back to Mobile for $1.
when Bishop built the Camtech building, it was to close down the central campus, and they gave it back to Mobile, and Mobile's supposed to be making it the new Just For laboratories.
Cause they need to go and make them condos too. Condos on the avenue.
Well, you have to move some people up out of there before they want to do that.
Cole, you know the thing, Cole. Cole, I watched the documentary that Dick Gregory brought. Dick Gregory was talking about how back in the day the streetwalkers were strategically placed in areas so that when certain people came to pick up the streetwalkers, they would always blow their horn for them to come out, certain people. And, that's where the term honkies come from.
Hmm.
Because them people would come in the neighborhood and all they would do was blow. And certain people would come out their house and get in the
Hmm.
cars with them and go do God knows whatever.
Oh, you know
And
what they're doing.
yeah. And y'all, the Martin Luther King area was that area. Oh
Oh,
my
I'm
bad.
telling you. I'm
Uh,
telling you.
Martin Luther King was that area where they came and picked up people, and they blew their horns at them, and all that type of good stuff. So
All up into
that's
the early 2000s, coach.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
But
Crack, crack destroyed the plan because they
oh
didn't
yeah.
need to get in the cars with they didn't need to get in the cars with those people no more. They already had their own funding, and everybody wonder why a lot of those people didn't have to leave the area no more because they had local funding then, if it made sense.
Oh, it makes sense.
So the new daddies was right there, and some of them looked just like them. Well, majority of them looked like them. So they didn't have to venture off and get in no cars no more. But that's something that a lot of people don't understand about the Martin Luther King area. That was called Davis Avenue, Jefferson Davis Avenue for everybody that really don't understand.
I'm gonna go down here to the expressway down here and see if I can find me a stroller.
Congress Street was really a Congress Street. Why? Because it connected it to St. Stephen's Road. And what was the purpose for St. Stephen's Road, Coach, again?
To get up to St. Stephen's, Alabama.
St. Stephen's, Alabama. What was so important in St. Stephen's, Alabama, Coach?
The capital of the Confederacy. It was first there before they moved up to Montgomery.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. And Coach, I'm gonna tell you, I was riding on the interstate today. And Coach, the only exit in Chickasaw is on what street?
General Robert E. Lee Street.
Oh, okay. General. Now they just call it West.
Yeah, they call it West Lee Street.
Wesley Street, to throw you off, because people like to follow directions. So now they give you Wesley, and all you think it could be Henry Lee, it can be
Tommy
Joseph Lee,
Lee. Uh-huh.
Tommy Lee, and Kenny Lee, and uh
Mary
Henry
Lee.
Lee, and everybody else Lee. No,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't made for those Lee. You know, um, it wasn't. That's all I'm gonna say. It was made for the General Robert E. Lee. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of history that we don't know about. Pritchard still has a rebel road
Yes,
that
it does.
if you pull it up on the map and you go looking for it, you ain't gonna never find it. Cause you ain't gonna even find the rebel road, cause the rebel road ends over there at the Pritchard Public Works. Yeah, the Pritchard Public Works is on Rebel Road. Pull it up.
And
Pull
it,
it up if you don't believe.
well, you might as well tell them people what Whistler used to be. It was the old Civil War battleground site.
Well, a lot of people don't know about Whistler. Whistler had its own gas,
Well, I told you who was camping there.
but it is
Wonder
what
wh- you wonder why they call it Whistler, because somebody had to whistle when the Union was coming through. Got to think about it, man. These interstates was built before they was built.
yeah.
The highways was built before they was paved. And a lot of people lose sight of that, and nobody care nothing about no history, no way, so they don't even think about that. When I ride down these streets, I be like, man, these streets is over 200, 300 years old now here. Who used to be on them?
Oh yeah. Wake up, Jeff.
Real coach, you got the king from Spain got his old crown and his old mace sitting down up in the doggone enshrined in the middle of Spanish Plaza.
Cole. A lot of people don't realize why Mobile has a Cadillac dealership.
Oh man, I don't feel like telling this no more.
Can you just take them down memory lane about the Cadillac and the relevancy the Cadillac has
I don't
to
want to
the
tell them
city
that
of Mobile?
Mobile's first Cadillac dealership was on St. Louis Street.
Yeah.
and I don't want to tell them that Saint. I don't want to get on Saint Louis, King Louis. I don't want to get on him, but it was that dude named Governor Cadillac who came down here when St. Louis was still a part of Louisiana, and he served as the governor of Mobile, Louisiana, when it was 2/3 the land size the mass. His name was Antoine Delamotte de Cadillac. Now he founded the city of Detroit before he got here. And folks wonder why folk in Alabama had to go up to the north to make it in music. It's because that's the way it was designed.
So Coke, when I put the Mobile history sign and you see all them Cadillacs out there in Pritchard and in downtown Mobile, uh, wow.
And
Coke.
you also know that, see, people don't know how rich certain people was. Henry Ford paid cities to demolish their trolley systems so that people would have the need to buy cars. Mobile was one of those cities. New Orleans, New Orleans and San Francisco shot the bird at them.
God,
Mobile said, "Yes, give us the money." Yes, and we will collect taxes off of all the auto sales.
and that's when Cleveland
Yes,
and Pritchard formed the city.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he bought that land from the sheriff of Mobile.
Yes, he
And
did.
who was the sheriff of Mobile back then?
Mr. Harry Theophilus Tolman.
Toman? Oh, you talking
Yeah,
about like Tomanville?
yeah, it's like Tolman Avenue over there where me and Justin Fowler can call home.
Oh man. So Pritchard really was North Tomanville.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And that area they call Forest Hill slash Boterra, that was West Tolmanville.
And for everybody that don't know, you can go up Moffett Road, and right before you get to the turn to go into Scarborough, if you look to the right, it's the Tolman Lodge that still sits there to this day. Think about this, Cole. How much of that land behind Scarborough has never been developed?
Well, quite a lot because the city. I learned this one running for office. The city of Mobile has two undeveloped parks in that district called District One, and one of them is called Megason Park, and it's big enough to actually do some things. And when I say do some things, Coach, I mean like put some rides and stuff up there. And you imagine some rides on the top. Imagine a Ferris wheel on the top of Forest Hill. You'll see all the way to Spanish Fort.
Yeah,
But why
it's
won't they
crazy.
let that? But why won't they let that predominantly black land flourish?
Well, Coach, they just built some new houses right there on Phillips Lane when you
I
turn
want
in.
some recreation. We always get houses. We need some recreation.
Coach, and for anybody that's on here, y'all, that's gonna be my main focus when I run for mayor Pritchard.
And I
We
want
got
to
to
stop
get.
you before you get there
Go ahead, Coach.
because I got to, coach, and I just got to. Because the reason why none of that is developed is because Pritchard has no choice but to gain access and use on its streets from the tourist, and people will come through, and that will allow Pritchard opportunity zones because when Mobile sit, because all that land up there behind Scarborough, the backside of it is Mobile, of course, and it borders all the Bear Fork Road, all that stuff right there, Coach.
Yeah, yeah,
All that stuff on the right side is Pritchard, and the left side is Mobile.
yeah,
Ride down the street, and you could tell the difference in the street signs.
yeah,
And if you and that's what Megason Park is back that way down Shelton. You can get to it from Shelton Beach, and you can get to it from Barefoot, and
yeah.
also you can get to it from University. That's kind of where Right Way building their new church at, right there at the crest of where Megason Park is. I'm telling you now, you open that up and boom that, now Pritchard ain't got no choice but to join in on the revenue.
Cause, cause this is a lot of undeveloped land up in the High Point area.
That's High
I
Point.
think, cause cause me personally, I think High Point Park needs to be shut down.
Tell me.
Uh, that could be transformed into a megaplex. Uh,
Yeah, Metroplex. Yeah.
coach, coach, think about the golf course that the city preacher don't use up there. It could be turned into something. Top golf or
I
something.
mean, if you go turn it into something for commerce.
Coach, that top golf be right there. Put the top golf up there.
Mm, you want Top Golf somewhere where it could be seen from the street too now.
Well, I'm just saying, coach. You know, so you go to Birmingham, you
Coach, why not? Why if Pritchard is Black Mecca, why not take that golf course and upgrade it and get Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan them to come host the golf tournament right there?
yeah.
And get all the
And
Q dogs and the alphas and the kappas to come out there and have a tournament and a benefit for all the Pritchard area schools.
why
Get
does the
Robert.
Sunbelt Conference use the Robert Trent Jones golf course on Moffitt? Why we just can't get the SWAC to come get the Pritchard golf course?
Exactly.
You know, So my thing is, man, we just got to use everything. We
Yeah,
got to
you
use
can
all the
utilize a lot.
resources. And coach, that
Yep.
wooded area, the wooded
Jeff's
area
trying to
that
get
really
back in,
hides
coach.
Pritchard from Moffitt Road. Cause we need
Yeah.
to cut down all that blight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's just there for nothing.
Because a lot of people just think it ain't nothing up that way unless you know
Right.
to go down Belfort Road. Cause you should be
It's
some
a
type of, you know, uh,
but
it should be
see,
some type of district or something
that's
up
what
there, business
that's where
district.
understanding zoning and planning comes in. Because now you have to get the zoning and the planning to coincide with your endeavors. They may have that where you have to have a buffer zone in between certain areas. And not saying that it has to remain that way, but that's the way they have it zoned. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
they use those trees because, like right there by Burns, when you go down Gerber Road, they got
yeah,
the buffer zone of trees so that you ain't impeding on the school's property.
yeah,
Keeping that separation, minimizing distraction, and creating more privacy. That's
yeah,
all that was. You got to realize all them homeowners that's back up in there,
yeah.
keeping them away from the flow of heavy traffic. That's all it is.
So, coach, if I live in High Point, where do I go shopping?
If
Oh,
you live in High Point, you go shop in Sims
oh, okay,
or Saraland,
oh, okay.
but
Or,
Sims will probably be closer.
or we can go to the neighborhood Walmart right there on University in Mobile.
I mean, you can shoot down there and go to Mobile too.
But,
You go everywhere except Pritchard.
coach, why not get rid of Indian Spring and put Walmart right there on that corner?
Oh Jesus.
Why not get rid of High Point Park and put Walmart right there?
Shoot, why? Yeah, yeah. Why Mobile County Public School System in the city of Pritchard ain't got no partnership? So
Oh,
y'all, so y'all can put a super Walmart right there in front of DI house,
come on, man.
or turn that into a major shopping thoroughfare right off the interstate. Give people a reason to use one of them two exits on the expressway. I'm here to help you think, brother, because guess what? Where I stay, I benefit off that too. I'm in the same bucket as Pritchard people. I'm in Tomerville. We ain't got nothing but a dang on McDonald's and a
But
Chinese
Cole, back in
spot.
the day, Cole, Dale shelves was right there in the shopping center. Now they got a
Shoot.
grills. They don't even offer what they offer downtown.
No,
Now,
or
now as the mayor of Pritchard, I can go in there and say, I don't want this grills to look like this.
well, I can tell
I
you
want the
this.
grills to look like downtown.
I can tell you this. The one downtown was franchised, so they do a lot more than what the normal grills does. That's why you still got that grills for the po folks over there on Broad Street. All the other grills, is for, and you know the grills, they did the same thing. They bought the Dale Shop building out there on Cottage Hill. Well, we'll stay out there in that little area. So it ain't like and downtown the only one that's us scared. But I want a Piggly Wiggly like they got out there at Westmobile on University. They went and bought the old Bruno's building.
Cole, ain't nothing in the shopping center in 8 Mile.
That's sad. I see it every day. I saw it today when I went to go get my tag in 8 Mile.
Cole, they got a big old house store over there. Cole. That's it, Cole. Cole, the Compass Bank gone, the Regions Bank gone. Wasn't nobody robbing them banks, Cole.
Oh no. Wasn't no trouble going on up that way. What do y'all think about the condos, townhouses, and single houses they building on Light Road?
Oh, she talking about down there by Blunt.
I don't know what to think. I hadn't seen them.
Where they
I need
gonna
to go.
shop at?
I need to go check it out though.
Cole, where they gonna shop at?
They need to do the same thing they doing over there at Sims and build somewhere for them to shop. Man, I don't want to talk about nobody tonight, Cole, but it's leading me up to the point of just
Cause
defining
you
what's
got two
trash
people
talk.
witnesses on on Mafia Road that do two different things.
Hmm.
And Cole, that's another place where the people in High Point go shop at. Oh, we don't catch you on that end. We gonna catch you on the other end.
Yeah, yeah. Just like that, y'all.
And then I see them building they city up with Pritchard money. The same way Saraland builds theirs up with Pritchard money every day by
Yep.
having a Walmart. But if you put a Walmart up on Lot Road, that's gonna be the busiest Walmart ever, cause the blunt kids gonna use it every day. Every day that's a day. Monday through Sunday. 365. Pritchard might have the only loves that don't even have no major problem. Problem in the country, cuz. So if you strategically plan, it can work. Coach, you know how many officers it'll take to man a great shopping center? No more than about six. Two on each shift. And please don't do 12-hour shift. Now that man probably increases to three per shift. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole.
Somebody got to stop playing.
Cole, why are you building up uh the 8 Mile Entertainment District? Because the people up there don't have nowhere to go, Cole. Cause you got a Dare Champs empty shopping center. Put a Ferris wheel up there. A year-round Ferris wheel. Come on. Come on. Turn that parking lot to a go-kart uh, facility. Upgrade 8 Mile Park and add bleachers. Oh my God. Go ahead and pay for itself, Cole.
It's time to get them do nothings out the way, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Get them do nothings out the way, Coach. Baby Joe Media. I don't know where the old coach fell off to. His phone must have died. They done hacked my boy account over there. MC Triple S over there. MC Triple SP. I better not be talking about them. He be listening on the YouTube and come back and start back going off some more. Oh man, we got some good football coming up tomorrow night. Y'all let us know y'all favorite games out there. Let us know where you gonna be at tomorrow night on Football Friday. Yeah, he went out. He coming back in. So till Coach get back, y'all go ahead and drop them football games that you gonna attend, y'all. Might not got but 10 people on here. I don't know who on here tonight. I don't even know if y'all can hear me.
Wake up, Cole.
Now, I'm about to go to sleep because ain't nobody else, ain't nobody talking to me. I didn't know how many people was on here.
Cole, I was listening. I can hear you. I don't know what the hell. I can hear you.
Nah, I know what was going on though.
Oh,
Mm. I'm just laying here, just in a relaxed state, coach. I ain't sleep at all, man. I'm just, you know, just put my mind together about a lot of stuff. The good, the bad, the ugly. Um, the middle school game I went to go watch today. The middle school game I watched yesterday. I don't middle school touching me in a certain way right now, man. And it got me almost want to get back out there in the fold, man, just to help the intermediates. because I I I ain't gonna talk about nobody, nothing on that level, but I'll say for some of the schools on that middle school level, the play calling got to be better. The attempt, like you got to really work with these kids, man, and get them to, cause at the private schools and at the the system schools, the city schools, their middle schools are on point. Cause they flowing, they're flowing up to where they have to go. And I just need our middle schools in the area to be on the same page with the high schools that they're gonna feed the kids to, so that the head coach don't have such a hard job to do once the kids get to them.
And then, on that level, man, you don't need to be trying to show up the the high school coaches. You need to be trying
Right,
to help them. Go down there on
right,
Friday nights, help
and
them
work.
do stats, you know,
Yes.
build up your resume. Uh, you know,
Get a double stipend.
exactly.
You
And if
think
you
them
don't get
coaches?
a stipend, you already get one at the middle school that go help the folks.
Right,
Instead
cause
of, oh man, I would have ran this, and you be struggling in your game.
right,
How can the pot talk about the kettle?
you just want that man job. If you go
Oh
and
yeah.
show some loyalty, you might get that job when that man move on and you move up.
I know it's gonna be a middle school job coming open in December. And I was informed about and it's gonna coincide with a particular high school. Um
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bet I already know what school that is.
but I'm telling you, man, it's an interesting time, y'all. The old saying, man, don't mess with people who trying to help kids because they might mess with you next. If you don't let them help the kid, then they gonna mess with you next as adults. You know.
Head coach. And these same characters that you talk about that's writing the copyrights and stuff, I need them to start acting like they putting folks in positions that folks putting themselves in.
Oh yeah. You know. I can say this, man. It's a lot of people that I know moved up within the ranks of the Mobile County Public Schools after they messed up and did something wrong.
Oh,
And I'm gonna leave that alone. So be careful of the water that you drinking, you know, because if you drink alkaline water and you eat some, it normally pushes your food right out. So be careful because you might catch diarrhea. Be careful. That's all I can tell you. But
who is we?
Blunt
Oh,
Blunt played Gulfshire Kyler Wilson. I'll be at that game tomorrow.
hey man, they in 6A Region 1 every week a tough task, coach. That's why I was like,
Oh
who is
yeah,
we?
man.
I'm
Oh yeah.
thinking it. I was just trying to figure. I ain't know
So Region
exactly.
Two, all the Region Twos good too now.
I know.
Everybody brag on Region One, but Region Two can pop us. We got to be ready for them, especially in
Man,
5A with Montgomery Catholic. Y'all, we gonna find out when next week how good Montgomery Catholic is.
yeah, we're gonna find out. They co- they coach say they gonna still be undefeated.
Tell you.
They coach looking for 15-0, just like Jeff Kelly coach is. I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be a great game. Cause Catholic got some helps. They got a lot of helps on the team.
Oh yeah. And then a lot of these schools, man, they get all this talent, I call it stockpiling talent.
Oh yeah.
And they don't know how to distribute the ball enough to their playmakers.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that I'm looking at more than anything.
Romeus, you supposed to look forward, Thompson. I ain't mad at you, brother. I just was late on it, just trying to figure out what was up. And that led to me talking about the old tough 6A region. I want, like, I'm just like Coach. I want all alma mater and alumni support for respective alma maters, because I used to talk about that as a coach. I had to get on the alumni over in my section, letting them know, like, hey, y'all are what's going to take to make this thing go where it got to go. I mean, you talk about it's the parents' job to go to the game. Well, if it's only if it say it's a perfect world, coach, and
Yeah,
every kid got two parents at home. Just say
yeah.
every kid got two parents at home, and it's 60 kids on the team. That ain't nothing but 120 folks in the stand, coach. So you mean to tell me 120 folks supposed to be responsible for selling out 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 10,000 seat stadiums? No, that's where the community come in to come support your local institution that houses all the kids that live and sleep and eat around you. If you show them kids some support, they won't jump in your window 3 years from now because they'll know that's Mr. Johnson. He came to all my football games. He came to all the ones he couldn't come to. He sure told me he wish he could have been there. He ain't talk about me. He ain't say
Oh,
we was sorry. He ain't say we were nothing.
yeah.
He ain't get on Facebook and make jokes about me with all his grown friends, and his son don't even play football. Oh well, hey Thompson, that's where your son at, so that's where your money and your heart at. So you got to
I'm
do
too.
what you got to do.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I get it. Hey, my pops went to Viger, but all his kids graduated from the flow. How you think he feels?
I like
Ain't none of his kids get to play sports for Viger, so I know what you talking about.
that. Really? God dog.
The, us boys, we sure wanted to go, fulfill that legacy over there, but Mama had other plans.
Tell him.
Mama had other plans.
Parents, just like I say, we encourage y'all to get your highlights, send them to us,
Yeah, man.
so we can put them on there. Uh,
Cause that crazy, man. I don't like your energy tonight, man. I don't like it tonight, cuz. I don't like it. It ain't walked through Thursday tonight, cuz we ain't did nothing.
Cause we ain't did nothing the whole week.
Straight. Can you play that Sarah Land video for me? Somebody, cuz. Please, somebody, give me something from out of town.
Cause you need some. Cause hold on.
Cuz we had fun. Hey, DT and TK had so much fun at the quick trip today. I heard about them jokers today, boy. I heard they went up the Quick Trip show and act, sat out there in the chair at the little tables for about a whole hour, drinking free zoners and slushes.
I'm telling you.
Tell you, it was a great day. I heard from them guys.
Tell you.
Okay, let me know. Yeah, bring that vibe in, coach.
It is Walk Through Thursday here on the show. Y'all, we are getting ready to bring you the latest in high school football. Let's get ready to ride. Don't make me ride to Mobile, Pritchard, Chickasaw, Sutherland, Theodore, Spanish Fort, Daphne, Gulf Shores. Don't make me ride till you follow Demopolis.
Hey, bro, we don't get the little U-Hauls. We get the big ones. We get the biggest ones they got. Yes, sir. Oh, they pretty. We're going to put some overall on them tires in a little bit. Yes, sir. You see it. Yep. They coming.
Don't make me ride to Evergreen, Greenville, Jackson, and surrounding areas. Are you ready for the bad show that everybody knows? The Icon Sports Southeast News. Walk through Thursday. Y'all get ready, because here we come.
Hey man.
Oh yeah, Coach.
Cause we got Division 1 football FBS program logos all through these videos, and them folks ain't had nothing to say. But yet the very school system we trying to uplift and magnify because we're products of that same school system. Wow. Believable. I like my good friends across the bay say, unfreaking believable. You think Baldwin County treat they school they former school students like that try to do good by the kids of tomorrow? They don't even treat
Man,
the ones that
you
didn't go.
already know.
They don't even treat the ones that didn't go to their system like that.
Man, come on. Crazy.
Well, we need to do like the other one that went to LaFleur that's over there. Shoot,
Boy, I tell you.
we should have. Man, look, I don't like it because, man, I just don't like it, man. I do not like it. They get they get the folks over there at the other place over there to try to do everything we doing, and we come back even harder. So it's like, well, since we can't stop them, we know how to pop them. And then my thing is it them also saying, because I know you asking about the fan videos, but are they trying to claim copyright over the schools itself being in the video? Like that's what we got to understand, coach. Because if they on that type of time now, they really playing a dirty game. Cause there's much more we could be doing. Coach, what they fail to realize, we don't have to call these games. We could actually be out there refereeing these games. We have to talk about nothing. This can go away and nobody get no more coverage. Then what, coach? Now you have a very significant void in something that's been built as a platform and an avenue for kids to gain maximum exposure. But what it does is we put too much exposure on the corruption that these kids and some of these coaches and administrators have to endure and overcome, and some never overcome. We give you the inside scoop of the bull jive that they serve on a consistent basis at the Mobile County Public Schools. I be with KT. KT be with me when we get these mugs from certain people, and we might not get them at the same time, but individually we catch them, and we be like, "You see that?" Like, what he looking at me like that for? Well, that's because we just telling the truth. If we said something wrong, they would have sued us for defamation. Can't say somebody defame you when they telling the truth.
Oh yeah.
But hey, it is what it is, man. Football Friday tomorrow, coach. And in 43 minutes there, 42 seconds and some change. Seconds, I said seconds, I mean minutes. It's late. How long been on this thing? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh yeah, coach. That's the song Citronelle was playing the other day. They was playing okay. Them folk came out of bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. Well, coach, I think
Ain't
it's
no
about
more.
that time.
Oh yeah.
I hear
Definitely
you
that
over
time.
there. I hear
Oh yeah,
you.
I'm calling all the cows and the horses.
You ain't made it quite to calling them yet, but I see you getting your horn together. I seen you put your mouthpiece on your trumpet. All right, coach, let's do it.
Well, y'all, you have been watching Walk Through Thursday. Tell you, but y'all, we about to get out of here, y'all. I am KT Thorne,
I'm TD Hollis.
and y'all, we are gone. We out of here, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Peace and good night. It is Walk Through Thursday here on the show. Y'all, we are getting ready to bring you the latest in high school football. Let's get ready to ride. Don't make me ride to Mobile, Pritchard, Chickasaw, Sutherland, Theodore, Spanish Fort, Daphne, Gulf Shores. Don't make me ride till you follow Demopolis.
Hey, bro, we don't get the little U-Hauls. We get the big ones. We get the biggest ones they got. Yes, sir. Oh, they pretty. We're going to put some overall on them tires in a little bit. Yes, sir. You see it. Yep. They coming.
Don't make me ride to Evergreen, Greenville, Jackson, and surrounding areas. Are you ready for the bad show? Did everybody know the Icon Sports Southeast News? Walk Through Thursday.